Versatile Infotainment provides thousands of informative videos of our viewers. If you want more informative videos, please like and subscribe our channel. So let's go our topic.
Tom Hanks is a $400 million actor, director, writer, and producer from the United States. Without a doubt, one of Hollywood's most well-known, respected, and compensated performers is Tom Hanks. Hanks has made over $4.09 billion at the box office in his lifetime in the United States. His total box office revenue, as of this writing, is almost $9.96 billion. In addition, he is the world's highest-paid movie star and the most reliable earner at the box office. Important information. Minimum of $25 million each film. Consistently demanded. Has received basic film pay of $400, $500 million over his career. Made $120, $150 million after exchanging his pay for movie points in Forrest. Gump accrued approximately $70 million for his role in the Da Vinci trilogy. Real estate valued at $150 million, owned by Tom and Rita Wilson. Childhood. Tom Hanks grew up in the San Francisco area. Prior to being persuaded to participate in an internship that turned into a 3-year commitment with the Great Lakes Theater Festival, he studied acting at California State University, Sacramento, and a community college. After relocating to New York City in 1980, he was cast as a co-star in the 2-season sitcom Bosom Buddies, which featured transvestism. He immediately went on to play a number of little roles in films. Ascent to fame. In 1988, Tom Hanks became well known due to his performance in the popular film Big. He then turned his career on pushing the boundaries of genre. Later on, he starred in a number of well-known movies, including Elvis, A Beautiful Day in the Neighborhood, Sleepless in Seattle, Apollo 13, Toy Story, You've Got Mail, Saving Private Ryan, Castaway, The Da Vinci Code, Angels and Demons, and Sully. Hanks became the second actor in history to win Best Actor in back-to-back years in 1993 and 1994. In 1993, he won for Philadelphia, where he portrayed an attorney living with HIV. He took home the trophy in 1994 for his performance as the lead in Forrest Gump. Hanks began his career in front of the camera as a producer and director with That Thing You Do, which he wrote and directed in 1996. Since then, he has produced and co-directed a number of further films, such as The Polar Express and Cast Away. Pay highlights. Tom received movie payments of almost $300 million between 1988 and 2010. That's equal to $450 million when inflation is taken into account. In the ensuing 10 years, he made at least an additional $100 million. Without accounting for inflation, Tom's movie salaries have brought in at least $400 million. That does not include generating and managing residuals or payments. Tom received a $70,000 salary for the 1984 film Splash, which was one of his first large payday. That's equivalent to about $172,000 when inflation is taken into account. In 1988, 4 years later, Tom made $1.75 million as the lead actor in Big. That equates to about $4 million on the modern day. He received $5 billion for Punchline in 1998 as well. That equates to $11 million in the present. Tom's pay continued to soar from the late 1980s onward. Saving Private Ryan brought Tom $40 million, followed by You've Got Mail, Castaway, and The Green Mile, each bringing him $20 million. According to reports, Hanks received $8 million to play Colonel Tom Parker, Elvis Presley's manager in the 2022 film Elvis. Pay for the Da Vinci Code. As the lead in the 2006 film The Da Vinci Code, Tom was paid $18 million. Afterwards, he was paid $25 million to star in the 2009 follow-up, Angels and Demons, and an additional $25 million to star in the 2016 trilogy finale Inferno. Tom Hanks received a total of $68 million for playing Robert Langdon. Payday for Forrest Gump. Tom was originally scheduled to receive $7 million for his role in Forrest Gump in 1993. The movie had gone much over budget at one point in the production. Tom offered to forfeit his pay in return for first dollar back-end points rather than watch the film fail. In that case, he got a portion of the box office proceeds owed to Paramount before the studio deducted expenditures for marketing and printing, and after the theater owners took their piece. As you are aware, Forrest Gump went on to become a huge box office success, grossing $700 million at the box office and an additional $200 million in DVHA licensing agreements and other sources over time. Tom was really fortunate because of his first dollar deal. His backside points were worth about $70 million in the first year alone, or about $120 million today's currency. It remains, to this day, his greatest acting salary and among the highest paid salaries in Hollywood history. Assets in real estate. Tom and Rita paid $2.95 million for a huge seaside property in the ultra-exclusive Malibu colony in April of 1991. John Frankenheimer, the director, was the seller. This house is probably worth $20 million more now. Tom and Rita paid $26 million in January 2010 for the property in the Los Angeles neighborhood of Pacific Palisades that would serve as their principal home. Tom and Rita sold their two Palisade homes side by side for $18 million in May 2017. The buyer, who has concealed their identity with an LLC and a San Francisco-based attorney, then went ahead and demolished the two houses to create room for an enormous single mansion. At least 5 additional Pacific Palisades houses are owned by Tom and Rita. Tom and Rita own a ski chalet in Sun Valley, Idaho, which is just outside of Los Angeles. The Hanks Wilson real estate asset portfolio has a minimum $150 million total value. Tom Hanks' achievements and net worth. In October 2009, Tom was included to Celebrity Net Worth for the first time. We estimated his wealth to be $150 million at the time. Tom Hanks has a $400 million net worth as of this writing. Quotes, "I'm not a very mysterious person. My work is glamorous and receives a great deal of intense attention. However, the real labor demands the same dedication and discipline as any other career, whether you're a highly skilled artist or a master pipe fitter. If it were easy, everyone could do it. It's amazing because it's hard." Individual life. Samantha Lewis and Tom Hanks were wed from 1978 to 1987. In 1988, he wed Rita Wilson, and actress. Rapper Chet Hayes and actor Colin Hanks are 2 of his 4 children. Hanks disclosed that he has type 2 diabetes in October 2013. In 2017, Tom Hanks released a collection of short stories called Uncommon Type. Additionally, the making of another major motion picture masterpiece, his debut novel, was published in May 2023.